force exerted by the jet on stationary symmetric curved plate striking tangentially. In past lecture, we have seen jet striking at the center of plate. Jet striking at the center of plate. But in this lecture, we'll see the jet is striking tangentially to the plate. Tangentially means in this direction. See in the figure, in this direction, we'll applying the jet. After applying the jet with velocity v, we'll get again after striking velocity v. This v is before striking, after striking velocity v, this v. So see, we apply the impulse momentum principle for this case. For this case, so what happens? So what is impulse momentum principle? Why uh, why we use it? For finding the force. We have to find force in x direction. Again, we will find the force in y direction. So in x direction, we have velocity component. In y direction also we have velocity component. From here we are striking the jet from here. See in the figure. From here we are striking the jet on plate tangentially. So jet is inclined at an angle of theta with horizontal. So resolve it into two components. We'll get the magnitude of that component is v. So we'll get horizontal component phi cos theta and vertical component is phi sin theta. Horizontal component is phi cos theta and vertical component is phi sin theta. Again, after striking, we'll get velocity. This velocity, see in the figure. This velocity after striking. This is also inclined at an angle theta. This is also inclined at an angle theta. So resolve it into two components. One is vertical is phi sin theta and horizontal is phi cos theta. So before striking we have two component. After striking also we have two component. One is horizontal, another one is vertical component. So by using impulse momentum equation or principle, what is so Fx is equal to rho a v, mass flow rate is rho a v, velocity before striking in x direction is a phi cos theta, and sign will be the positive. Phi cos theta in this direction, it will be the positive, minus velocity after striking. Velocity after striking is a phi cos theta. Velocity after striking is a phi cos theta. So and it will be the minus because it is in opposite direction. In this direction, we'll take all forces negative. So we'll get rho a phi will get common. So rho a phi square and in bracket cos theta minus will get plus. So cos theta plus cos theta. Again that cos theta plus cos theta is a 2 cos theta. So take 2 here. So 2 into rho a v square cos theta. So horizontal force will get the rho a v square cos theta. And in y direction also we have component before striking and after striking. So similarly, by using impulse momentum equation, rho a v in bracket velocity before striking in y direction is phi sin theta minus velocity in velocity after striking is a phi sin theta. Again phi sin theta. Both are vertical, so take it positive. So rho a phi square phi v get common. So rho a phi square in bracket sin theta minus sin theta. sine theta minus sine theta, and this bracket value will be the 0. So force in y direction will get 0. Force in y direction will get 0. So force exerted by the jet on a stationary symmetric curved plate striking tangentially, we have find two forces, one force in x direction and another force in y direction. Force in x direction is a rho a v square cos theta, and force in y direction is a 0.